Welcome to today's episode. Today we are going to talk about when to speak and when to stay silent, according to Chanakya. Speech is one of the most powerful tools a human being possesses. It can build trust, it can reveal wisdom, and it can also destroy relationships, reputations, and clarity in a single moment. According to Chanakya, most people do not suffer because they lack intelligence. They suffer because they speak at the wrong time. Chanakya believed that speech should never be automatic. It should be deliberate. Words once spoken cannot be taken back. This is why silence, according to Chanakya, is not weakness. It is intelligence in rest. Chanakya observed that the unwise speak to express. The wise speak to achieve. This difference is subtle, but it changes everything. When a person speaks to express emotion, words become uncontrolled. Anger, excitement, fear, and ego all rush into speech. When a person speaks to achieve clarity or purpose, words become precise. Chanakya taught that silence is the default state of wisdom. Speech is an exception. One should speak only when speech improves the situation. If words add confusion, silence is superior. Chanakya warned that unnecessary speech leaks power. Every word reveals something about intention, about weakness, about desire. Those who speak excessively often reveal more than they intend. Chanakya believed that information is power, and power must be conserved. Silence protects information. This is why wise people listen more than they speak. Listening is not passive, it is active intelligence. Through listening, the wise observe motives, patterns, and hidden intentions. Through speaking too early, the unwise lose this advantage. Chanakya also emphasized timing. Even truthful words, spoken at the wrong time, become harmful. Truth without timing is not wisdom. Chanakya believed that the right words at the wrong moment can do more damage than silence ever could. This is why restraint in speech is a form of discipline. Discipline does not mean never speaking. It means knowing when to speak. Chanakya taught that one should speak when speech leads to resolution, guidance, or necessary correction. But one should remain silent when speech only satisfies ego. Ego demands to be heard. Wisdom does not. Another insight Chanakya shared was about arguments. The unwise feel compelled to win arguments. The wise avoid unnecessary conflict. Speech during conflict often escalates rather than resolves. Chanakya believed that silence during emotional moments prevents irreversible damage. Words spoken in anger carry poison. Even when the anger fades, the poison remains. This is why Chanakya advised silence until the mind is calm. A calm mind chooses better words. Chanakya also warned about advice. Giving advice without being asked is often a mistake. It creates resistance. It creates misunderstanding. Chanakya believed that wisdom should be offered carefully, not forcefully. Silence allows others to become receptive. Forced speech closes minds. Another powerful teaching was about secrecy. Chanakya advised that plans, goals, and strategies should not be spoken openly. Speaking too much about intentions invites interference. Silence protects direction. This is why wise people work quietly and reveal results later. Chanakya believed that those who speak constantly about their plans often fail to execute them. Speech creates illusion of progress. Silence creates real progress. Chanakya also observed that silence strengthens authority. A person who speaks rarely is listened to carefully. A person who speaks constantly is often ignored. Scarcity increases value, even in words. Chanakya believed that silence creates gravity. It makes people attentive. When such a person finally speaks, the words carry weight. Chanakya also spoke about self-control. Speech is closely linked to impulse. Uncontrolled speech reveals uncontrolled mind. Control of speech is control of thought. This is why Chanakya placed speech discipline alongside control of senses. If one cannot control words, one cannot control action. Another subtle teaching was about humility. The wise do not speak to prove intelligence. They let results speak. Chanakya warned that trying to appear intelligent through speech often exposes ignorance. True intelligence does not seek validation. Silence protects dignity. Chanakya also emphasized that silence helps self-reflection. When speech stops, the mind becomes audible. Inner clarity emerges in quiet. Constant talking prevents self-observation. A noisy mouth creates a noisy mind. Chanakya believed that inner silence precedes outer wisdom. This is why solitude and quiet were valued by thinkers. Silence is not emptiness, it is space, and space allows intelligence to expand. Chanakya also taught that one must speak when injustice demands it. Silence is not cowardice, but silence at the wrong moment can be harmful. Chanakya did not support passive silence. He supported strategic silence. Speak when speech protects truth. Remain silent when speech feeds ego. This balance defines wisdom. Ultimately, Chanakya believed that the wise do not ask, "Should I speak?" They ask, "What will my words change?" If words bring clarity, they speak. If words bring chaos, they remain silent. Because silence preserves strength, and strength preserves freedom. This is why silence is a weapon of the wise, not to dominate others, but to master oneself. This is the wisdom of Chanakya Niti.